Hey guys, it's Michelle here with Repurpose Ministries, and I'm a spiritual life transformational coach. Today, I'd like to talk to you about change. Yep, change. Huge word, right? But listen, how many of us know just because the clock struck 12 and it's a brand new year, it's 2023, we've made New Year's resolutions. I'll talk to you more about that later. How many of us know that just because we get a clean slate, so to speak, that does not necessarily mean that we just poof automatically change? So, what does change require? Change requires change. Simple, right? Then why does it seem so difficult? Today, I want to talk to you about a few steps about how to make lasting changes in your life. And here's some of the things that I want to talk to you about. Number one, realizing that change needs to be made. There's a change needed in any area of your life. It begins with awareness. Denial is the enemy of awareness. We have to be completely honest with ourselves about a certain area or areas of our life that we want to change and that need to change in order for us to get where we want to go. What do you need to help you change, or to realize you need a change? Besides, a realization that, hey, I really need help in this area, or I really want to do better in this area, or I want to go higher in this area. You can definitely contact or get a coach or a mentor, somebody to help you with accountability and measurable results. Secondly, I'm huge on this with my clients. Write down your vision. Write down what you want to see. Yeah, write down what you want to see. We've been honest and we're truthful about the area where we need to change. But are you writing the vision of what you want that area or areas of your life to look like? What would you like the finish line to look like? Write the vision. We've heard people say, write your goals and write everything down. There's something to that. Once you've identified what you want to change and why you need to change it, now what do I need to do to make this change happen? What does the finish line look like? For instance, if I want to lose 20 pounds and my doctor has said that, listen, in order for this area of your life to look like this, 20 pounds is what you need to lose. Okay, now I'm face to face with the change that I need to make. Now, what do I need to do to make that change happen? Change my diet, evaluate what's in my refrigerator and what's in my cabinets. Do I have a gym membership? Do I want to identify where I want to go walking 3 to 4 times a week and for how long? In order to make change, you've got to realize where the change is needed. Denial doesn't work. Denial is the enemy of awareness. Then you want to write a vision. We talk about vision boards. Put up pictures of what you want the finish line in this area or areas of your life to look like. Thirdly, here's a big one. Don't try to eat the whole plate in one day. Lasting change is not quick and fast. It's maintained over daily compounded actions with consistency. I say the 1% daily. A lot of times we just rush out of the gate with New Year's resolutions and we want to cold turkey lose 10 pounds tomorrow or change a lifelong eating habit in one day. Doesn't usually work that way. We can't eat the whole plate in one day. We've got to make small 1%, just start small changes every single day. And I call that the compound interest effect. If you just do small changes every day, you'll look up over a course of time and realize, I don't do those things I used to do anymore. Why? Because habits are not broken. They're replaced. That's right. Habits are not broken. They're replaced. Fourthly, every now and then you need to pause and track your evaluation. Track how far you've come, because a lot of times we focus so much on the end goal, or so much on what I have to do, and the drudgery sometimes of change, because let's face it, change is not easy. So much so that sometimes we don't stop to see that we're further along than what we thought. We're closer to the finish line than we were a day yet before, or 2 days before. So it's great to stop and pause and evaluate, even tweak your strategy, because sometimes we realize that, hey, this thing right here on my journey isn't working like I thought it would. So how do I tweak this? I tell my team, and I tell the students and the clients that I coach, we adjust, we don't abort. We don't abort the mission. We just make adjustments when necessarily. Here it is, fifthly, give yourself some grace without excuses. That's right. Give yourself grace. Hey, every now and then when you start making new changes in your life and moving towards another goal or another finish line or in a new direction, listen, we have to get up every day with intentionality to say, listen, I want this, so it means I can't go in this direction anymore. And so you have to give yourself grace that, hey, today I didn't eat so well, or today I didn't read as much as I thought I should. Today I blew the budget. I spent more than I intended to spend. And so now I've got to tweak or adjust, but never quit. Never quit. Change is worth it. You will see the results if you keep at it, if you keep moving. That 1% change, that 1% tweak every day, compounded with intentionality and consistency, you will see change. Here it is. Lastly, celebrate. Celebrate the small changes. Celebrate marking off mile markers. Celebrate the fact that, hey, I went through 3 days without, overeating, or I went through 3 days without buying one more thing from Amazon and Target. Listen, you have to celebrate. That goes along with giving yourself grace without excuses. I'm going to give myself grace with no excuses. I'm going to keep moving, but I'm also going to celebrate the small changes. I'm going to celebrate moving the needle forward. And then what do? Rinse and repeat every single day with every single change you want. These are some of the things that we're going to have to do. Change doesn't happen automatically. Here's something that I want us to remember. There's always the vortex or the pull to bring us back to the bubble and the box and the realm of being comfortable. There's always this vortex that pulls us, that wants to pull us back to the things we've always done. Change takes being aware, awake, focused, intentional, consistent. It takes change. And so I want to encourage you in this new season, in this new year, whatever area or areas of your life you want to see change, identify that. Write the vision for what you want to see, and then start moving in that direction. Don't be hard on yourself, but every single day, track yourself, evaluate yourself, be honest with where you are, be honest with where you're not, and keep moving. Above all else, don't quit. Change does require change, but it requires work and focus. It requires me saying, I want this in my area, this area of my life. And so now I've got to make my atmosphere conducive for what I want to see. This is possible. We see it all the time. And my hope and prayer for you in 2023 and beyond is that you will write the vision for what you want to see, and you'll move toward the finish line and celebrate. God bless you. Listen, it's Coach Michelle with Repurpose Ministries. You can follow me on all platforms at Michelle Repurpose Evans. That's right, Michelle Repurpose Evans. I look forward to connecting with you. Listen, drop me an email at repurposetribe@yahoo.com. I look forward to talking to you.